Greetings everyone! Welcome to my second try at this. If you hear like a weird rumbling in the background, that's aeroplanes. I live quite near an airbase. Anyway, last time we were murdered by poison, I think. It was one of them little mushroom guys that just sort of had his dot on us and it just ticked over while we were running away. So this time, if we come across them, I'll be avoiding those poison clouds like the plague. I didn't realise they were so... I didn't realise they actually applied a damage over time once you like walk away from them. I thought it was just while you're standing in it sort of thing. But now we know. Whoa. I want this. Murderize these two lizard men. What are they called? Lemurians? Lemurians? As in... not the singer. Alright. Kill him, we should be able to afford that treasure. Sweet, level up. Hey, instant like regen. See, the cool thing about this game as well is you don't just get the items, you can stack them, I think indefinitely, but I think the formula for them sort of scales off. It's like one of those inverse exponential formulas, so it's kind of like, it converges to a theoretical maximum. Oops. Shouldn't have gotten chomped by that. I don't really... On the first level, I tend not to care too much about being hit in the face. Except by bosses and stuff. Even then, it's not too bad. Just because it's still down at very easy settings, so you tend to be fine. Level 2, however, apparently, I just explode horribly just from poison. They all had missiles and things. Maybe if we try and complete this one, we'll find the exit a bit quicker this time. Maybe get to level 2 before it's all like impossible difficulty. So I mean, last time I think I spent a little while just sort of darting around and like killing things in one area to get all the chests and stuff, but that didn't really help too much because the enemies were too advanced. So I think the better approach would be to just run around, because the cool thing is these little money things all sort of float towards you, and that jellyfish we don't have to worry about. He'll follow us throughout the whole level, so him we might have to come back for. But I think actually when you hit the teleporter, some things do get teleported closer to you or onto you or something like that. I remember reading something about that once. I'm not sure if it's true. I've never really noticed it before, so perhaps they did it deliberately in such a way that you can't see it happen. But that's just what I hear. There it is. Oh, I started like right on it basically. Let's trigger it. I like this one. It's like little ice cream cone thing. It sticks bombs to enemies, which is very, very useful. See, look, bomb on him and it detonates. Very cool. Let's get this worm down. I don't mind the worm so much with this guy because I can use my 2 skill and it does that little thing, but it takes a fair while because you can't just melee him, so I basically use every opportunity to put it on him. Oh god, my face is going already. Oh, they're quite quick. We need some monster teeth. They're quite cool. Every time you kill something, yeah, you heal up every time you kill. Get out of the way of that lightning. You see why I like these sticky bombs so much now? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Worm's still slowly going down. And all we do is we just run through and stun everything that's clustered up and use any of our attack abilities as an escape thing. The cool thing is with the Mercenary, you can use your 2 skill or your 3 skill to escape and use your 4 skill to sort of wait for a bit of the cooldown to come back. Oops, I think I just completely missed everything there. Hit 4 and just went invisible. Now we're cooking. I think we've probably got quite a few of the enemies down already. Because like I say, they just spawn where you are, so just running around here means that they'll just be spawning here. Which is useful, 26 left. Here's a whole bunch. We stun them all. Go invisible when they all jump. Whittle these down, then I think I'm going to go on a bit of a roam and try and get a few chests. The remaining is 38, hasn't that gone up? I thought it was 20 something. Oh, 18, 30. What's going on with that? 18 I think is the actual number. The 50 crate should contain... Oh, I love this. That's so good. When you stack it, that little shuriken-y thing, it gives like every time you kill something, it gives you like an electrical field around you that damages things. I'll show you. That thing. And each thing you kill makes it grow larger. And if you get, I haven't really managed it in Monsoon mode, but if you get to the point where you're murdering things within before it wears off constantly, it grows to the size of the screen and beyond. So you can be killing things across the level with it. It's ridiculous. And killing things across the level with it can trigger other effects, so you end up just sitting there and everything dies while it respawns. But the cool thing about this game is it can scale to the point of ludicrousness, such that there's so many things, there's like bosses just spawning constantly, so there can be things spawning quicker than you can kill them even doing that, which is crazy. Yeah, I really should learn to use my auto attack a bit more. See, this is what takes a lot of time, is mopping up. And then there's always that choice of, do you want to be collecting items? Because I always find that everyone says, oh, you should roam around trying to get the chests and the items while you're killing the boss, but if I do that, the enemies just spawn all over the place. They spawn behind you, you have to go back, and it just takes extra time, and that difficulty counter up here just sort of ends up going an extra tick maybe, just because you've been running around having to mop up everything. It just seems a bit silly, I don't know. Don't know why I'm bothering with this money. Let's go to the next one. Hopefully it won't be so crazy this time. Personally, I prefer to have a different level to... Oh yes, a different one. This one's a bit more... It's a bit kinder to you, I think. You'll see these weird little X's on me. That's from this. Chance to fire a missile. Watch out for the backlash. There's nothing up there, and we can just avoid them because they'll follow us. My favourite though is ukulele, and his music was electric. I love it. It's fucking... whoops, didn't mean to curse. It's good because it just seems to be very, very, very good at, like, it seems almost like forked lightning. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the phrase. See that? Everything just died in one thing because every hit everything around it, and everything being hit around it was triggering like effects. And then it caused this thing, and it's just, oh. What is that in the background? It's like a... Is it a moon? Is it a planet? Come on, you astrologists, help me out. It looks like an Easter egg. I'm going to say it's an Easter egg. I mean, it is nearly Easter weekend. These things, right, I haven't actually shown one yet. You spend money on it. It's like a slot machine. And it has a chance to give you something, but it might give you nothing. It might give you just a little... I've got 2 bombs on him. Cool how they don't just overlap the model. It like randomly places it on the enemy or something, so you can actually see that you've put 2 on. That's cool. That's cool. I approve. I've always wanted to make a game like this, but I'm always afraid that I'll spend ages... I always do that. I overcomplicate things, spend ages making stuff, and just never get a final product. They say the last 10% is 90% of the work, and it's very true, because you just think, you get all like confused, and even if like it ends up being a wonderful product, at that stage you're not sure that it'll even be playable. Even the last 10%, like, I know it's like polishing and stuff, but essentially it might not be quite fine. You might need to just tweak one variable to make it real playable and slick, but you don't know that, you know what I mean? And that's because you've overcomplicated your game. So that's the problem I have. That's why I'm trying to force myself to be real simple in my games that I'm making. You notice on my channel I've started making I started making it like a year ago, but then I had a massive break from it for real life things. I should really try and find this exit. Oh my god. And I went back to it and completely revamped everything on it, and it's quite cool. I like it, in theory, but it's going to take a lot of work. Chance to detonate on kill. Love it. That just, oh, so good. I just love, oh, I've said it and I'll say it again. I love the mass kill items. I've just been going in circles, haven't I? Where's the exit? Oh, where's the exit? Have I just completely walked past it? Because I went that way. I went down here, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Hey, activate. Difficulty is already up to hard, as you can see. The Wisp. I got the Wisp last time. Cool thing about bosses is once you kill them, they drop they guaranteed drop an item. I think. Oh my god, my face! What happened there? There's one of those enemies with the black buff. Makes them stealth. I think buff. I don't know what that's the right phrase. A buff. It's a mutation. I'm trying to kill these as I go, but I'm quite low health. But the Wisp doesn't follow you around the level like the worm does. I'll be careful of that one with fire. That can hurt lots. Fire on the ground. Ow! Oh my face! Oh my face! If I can take down some of the. Oh my god! Ow! Dead. Well, I just got bombarded with jellyfish all at once. They all just ramped at me. That was terrible. I was considering continuing running off the edge, but damn, I want to try again now. Oh, yeah.